Now this is something a bit different for us. This is a 2023 on a 73 registration Volkswagen ID Buzz style. So being the style, you get quite a lot of features as standard. It's a great spec car, finished in energetic orange, and this particular car has been enhanced with this lovely white wrap to the top half. So very similar to the way that you can order them in two-tone. This car's been wrapped to make it look like that, and it does look fabulous, just breaks up the orange very nicely and goes really nicely with the interior because that is also white and orange on the inside. But we'll walk around the car and point out as many features as we can. It's covered 8,500 miles and it's got a lovely specification. So part of it being a style, you get the matrix LED headlights along with this full length light bar around the front. So that's part of it being a style model. And they are Volkswagen's IQ lights, so a very intelligent lighting system. Down the bottom of the front bumper, just above the number plate here, we've got the forward camera for the surround camera system. And then just beneath that, we've got the radar for the adaptive cruise control and all your forward assists as well. And just look at it, there's nothing like this on the road today. All of this lovely design down the bottom. And in these holes, there's also your front parking sensors integrated very nicely down there. Coming down the side, we've got 20-inch two-tone diamond cut and gloss black alloy wheels, and again the 20 inch is an upgrade as part of the style over and above the standard 19s. And they're this sort of aero design, so there's very little holes in the wheel just to let the airflow flow down the side of the car much better and increase your range. Gloss black door mirrors, and then keyless entry and exit as well. And have a look inside. And the key thing to note in one of these cars is the space. There's so much space, it's a very airy place to sit. Multiple tones inside, so the white cloth with the orange on the door cards and the dashboard as well, and the wood veneer across the top of the dashboard as well. And again, being a style, it's got the infotainment package plus, so you've got the much bigger screen in the center of the car. And we'll talk more about the inside as we go around the passenger side. Electric sliding rear doors, and then again you've got seats, which I'm just going to jump in here because they are actually on sliders, so there is a bar under here and you can move them forwards and backwards, get yourself nice and comfortable. And there's also tray tables on the backs of the front seats and a button in the side here where you can just push the button and that will shut the door for you. Privacy glass on the rear three quarters, and then coming down the back, we've got this lovely design on the back quarter here, which is really nice. And again, those IQ rear lights, so very powerful LED rear lights with that full length light bar. Again, the ID Buzz lettering in white, and then a power tailgate. So if I push that button, again, power tailgate part of the style pack, that's a cost option. We've got extra over mats for the front two seats because there's one mat that goes all the way across currently, but if you want a bit of extra protection, you've got two more there. And then again in the boot, you've got this section here which folds up, and you've got storage which goes a long way down the back there as well. Obviously the car's got its charging cable, that pops back down, and then this lever here will reveal the unused deployable tow bar. So you've just got to pop it into place yourself, but there's a brand new tow bar on there which has never been used, and then you pop that down and just shove it up yourself. Very easy to do, doesn't weigh much at all. Button on the boot there to shut the boot down, and obviously again just so much space in the boot of this car. And now we'll come around the driver's side, charge point down there just like it would be on a fuel car in the same sort of place, so it's not confusing to use at all. And then I'll jump in and we'll discuss some of the interior features. So starting on the driver's door card, you've got this sort of touch sensitive lock and unlock buttons up here, and then the mirrors, which is really cool because if you twist this knob round, it highlights which bit you're touching. So you've got left mirror, right mirror, heated mirrors and folding mirrors as you would expect. A tailgate release there, and then again just loads and loads of storage. The storage that goes a long way back into the door card down there, and then again various pockets down the bottom. The driver's seat is all, as is the passenger seat, electrically adjustable and has massage function as well. So there's a button on here with memory settings, and I can press that and it will start a massage. And just before I touch the pedals, I like the way Volkswagen have done a pause button on the brake pedal and a play button on the accelerator, so you can't get confused, not that you would anyway, but it's sort of foolproof. Lovely steering wheel, which in this car, because it's got the premium interior, has a white steering wheel, and then you've got the touch buttons on the steering wheel. So adaptive cruise control buttons on the left hand side. It is a heated steering wheel as well, which is controlled through the screen. We'll show you afterwards. And on the right hand side, you've got our controls for our virtual cockpit in the middle here, so you can scroll across and see, change what you view, etc. Just various different things you can bring up on the screen there. You've obviously got your important features such as your speed and your range on that screen. And then coming across to the center screen, which is massive because it is the infotainment package plus. We've got Volkswagen's own navigation on there. So if I go onto the map section here, it will bring up their own navigation. If I pop it into reverse, it will bring up our reverse camera on the left-hand side and our 360 camera, or a bird's eye view camera, on the right-hand side. And then there's various different options for the guidelines down here. If you're looking to hook up that tow ball to a trailer, you've got a line there that's handy for that. All sorts of features on there. Park assist as well, so you can use full park assist if you've got the doors shut. And if I pop it back into park, come back out of here into the main menu, and then there's an assist setting down here. So these are touch sensitive buttons, and if I touch that, you'll see we've got blind spot monitoring, which is in the door mirrors. We've got adaptive cruise control, traffic sign assist, forward collision warning, and obviously a tiredness sort of monitor as well. Heated seats, so if I come into the climate, our heated steering wheel's over on the left-hand side here, and then heated seats for the driver and passenger. And then you've got these different options as well. So if you want to cool your feet or warm your hands or warm your feet, there's various different buttons you can press, and it will set the climate in the car to do those specific features, which is quite cool if you're cold in a certain area for any reason. And obviously we've got wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well. So on the app connect down there, if we connect a phone up, it will come up down there. Still got driving modes as well, so individual, comfort and sport modes for driving. USB-C ports everywhere, so there's 2 behind the steering wheel here, which is very hard for the camera to see, but there is 2 down there, and storage just everywhere. Aircon vents, buttons for opening the electric rear sliding doors. We've got cup holders that will pop out down here and lock into place, which is very nice, but you don't have to have them taking up space all the time. And likewise with this centerpiece here, so a storage tray here, which just with the click of one button is fully removable. So you can take that out, replace it with another piece if you would like to do so, and it will just lock itself back into place. So very sort of customizable in here as how you want the space to be. And we'll just jump outside and summarize what a unique vehicle this is. So as I touched on at the beginning, this is an ID Buzz Pro style, and that's important because that gives you a lot of the features we've talked about on the car. With the infotainment package plus, all your park assist, IQ matrix headlights, and finished in energetic orange with that enhanced white wrap on the top half just to break it up and make it look fabulous. It's a wonderful vehicle. My name's Ben. I hope the video's helped, and thank you very much for watching.